Hello, it's great to be with you talking about the liver again. This is Dr Sandra Cabot, and I've been a medical doctor for nearly 50 years, and I have a special research interest in the liver. And today I'm talking to you about how to improve your liver function. Now, your liver is working 24/7 to protect your immune system and to detoxify your body. And yet most of us take it for granted and don't give it a second thought. Now, if we do develop a liver problem, such as a fatty liver or hepatitis, we start to think about improving our liver. But why wait until you have a problem? It's such an important organ. Now, one very effective thing you can do is to take a liver formula, and particularly one that has been clinically tested. Now, Livatone Plus has been clinically tested and was designed by a team of medical doctors and naturopaths for a specific purpose. That purpose was to support the phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification pathways in the liver, as well as to reduce liver damage. So it's liver protective, as well as supporting better liver function. So Livatone Plus has a lot of different ingredients, including the clinically proven dose of the liver herb called milk thistle, also known as St. Mary's thistle, all the B vitamins, including activated B vitamins, which is important for people who have a biochemical imbalance known as slow methylation. Livatone Plus contains selenium and zinc. It contains antioxidants, including vitamin C, and the amino acid taurine, glutathione, and N-acetylcysteine. So it has a lot of different ingredients combined together in a vegan capsule. And because there's so many ingredients, you need to take 2 capsules a day, and people who have more problems with their liver may need to take 2 twice a day, and it can be taken long term. Now, there's also another supplement that you can add, particularly if you've been exposed to toxic chemicals or you've had adverse reactions to drugs or vaccines, or you have a chronic infection of some sort. And that extra supplement is N-acetylcysteine, and although it is included in the Livatone Plus, people with these problems will benefit from taking extra N-acetylcysteine. We abbreviate N-acetylcysteine to NAC, N-A-C. It's a lot easier to say. And NAC has been extensively studied in clinical trials, and indeed it's used in emergency medicine, and when given intravenously, it is powerful enough to stop liver failure from overdose with acetaminophen, which is also known as paracetamol. It's a very toxic analgesic for the liver if you take too much of it. So really the benefits of Livatone Plus and NAC can be truly life-changing. The liver responds very well to nutritional medicine. And you can see one testimonial amongst many of oncologist Dr Thomas Iannelli, who reversed his severe fatty liver and lost weight with Livatone Plus, and he has a very interesting history. I also have another case history which I remember well. I'd like to share that with you. That is of a 40-year-old woman who had developed a benign small lesion in her liver, which showed up on the ultrasound scan of her liver, and it was situated near the porta hepatis, and this is at the bottom of the liver where the blood vessels and bile ducts enter the liver. And she'd seen a liver specialist who wasn't concerned that it was cancer and didn't require a liver biopsy, but the specialist did think that this lesion on the liver may have been caused by her long-term use of the oral contraceptive pill, because the contraceptive pill, particularly high-dose pills, can raise the incidence of benign liver tumours. Although she was reassured by the specialist, she was frustrated because she couldn't lose weight and suffered with recurrent nausea and discomfort over her liver, recurrent pain. Now, her gallbladder was normal on her scan, so it wasn't coming from the gallbladder. So what I did with her, I started her on a healthy liver diet, and we have a lot about that in our other liver slide presentations. Some raw vegetable juices, and I gave her the Livatone Plus, and she slowly improved over 4 months, but she still had some pain over the liver. Then something very interesting happened to this patient. One night she was awoken by a sharp pain in her liver area, and she had to go to the toilet and have a large bowel action. Now, she was smart. She checked her bowel action, and she told me, "Oh, Dr. Cabot, it looked all gooey like molasses." Now, that could be too much information, but then us doctors, we're used to that. Now, interestingly, from that time on, she had no more pain. The pain disappeared. And a repeat ultrasound scan of her liver was completely normal and no longer showed the shadow on her liver. So it was a kind of a shadow that was significant in that it could have been a benign liver lesion. So I scratched my head and I thought, liver is amazing. And I thought, well, one explanation could be that the Kupffer cells in her liver, which are these specialised little garbage collecting cells in the liver, we call them macrophages, had actually chewed up the tumour and basically gradually broken it down, and the tumour had been expelled through the bile ducts into her gut and carried out of her body through the faeces. How else could you explain it? So that was something I'll never forget. I'm continually impressed by the liver and how it responds to nutritional medicine. And, you know, we live in a world full of toxins today. The food chain has been contaminated. There's so much processed food. There's new viruses. And all this can impact badly on the liver, increasing its workload and the risk of liver damage. Viral infections of the liver are common, and although we have these excellent drugs to eradicate some of these viruses, the drugs do not repair liver damage, nor do they improve liver function. The liver responds so well to nutritional medicine, and by supporting its functions, it will be able to protect you from many health problems. Now, another thing that's very important to support better liver function is to drink healthy liver fluids. So, you know, we need to keep our liver hydrated because it has a huge blood flow. So, obviously, we need to drink more water. But other healthy liver beverages would include dandelion tea or dandelion coffee, white, green or black tea. Other teas that can be of benefit would be herbal teas such as fennel, nettle, burdock, rosehip or calendula. Also, raw vegetable juices made with the juice extracting machine are suitable. Produce are cabbage, both purple and green, carrot, beet, spinach, lime or lemon, fresh turmeric and a dash of ginger. These juices are high in antioxidants and polyphenols and can reduce liver inflammation. Now, not everybody likes the taste of juice, but you don't need huge amounts of these juices as they are very concentrated. Even small amounts such as 200 mils, which is around 7 ounces, of juice several times a week can make a big difference to your liver. Now, I don't really recommend juicing with fruit as the sugar content is too high and it's concentrated by the juicing, so it's better to eat the whole fruit and get the fibre. But one exception is a juice made with grapefruit, lime or lemon, as this is very low in fructose and it's definitely liver cleansing. You can also make yourself a homemade lemonade with freshly squeezed lemons, limes or grapefruit and add some stevia or nature sweet sugar substitute if desired to sweeten it. But don't add sugar because it will negate the benefit of the ascorbic acid in the citrus juice. Now, what about coffee? Well, coffee is a healthy beverage for the liver. Obviously, you don't want to overdose on it, but up to a maximum of 4 cups a day is fine. But it's much better to use brewed coffee from real coffee beans and not instant coffee, which has additives. You can use stevia or nature sweet sugar substitute to sweeten tea, coffee, and cool drinks if desired. Some people use honey, but don't use too much honey because it is high in sugar. Definitely try not to add sugar to tea or coffee. Try the natural sweeteners. So, I hope that has enlightened you on how to improve your liver function. And the wonderful thing about the liver is it responds so well to nutritional medicine, and you see results within several months. So if you need more information, feel free to email us from our websites, liverdoctor.com or sandracabot.com. We love to hear from you, and thanks for listening.